We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. A high fastball is in there. Ball one. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the third base.
Here it comes.
Yandy Diaz.
Now the 1-0.
Ball that guy.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Meadows showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hunter Renfroe is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third,
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop. There's one. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ji-Man Choi.
Minor sets. Here's the pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The pause and the 0-2. And he pops it up. Solak is there, and he puts this one away for the next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. In now, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead 0-1. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Danny Santana goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Adames stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer, and it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Lowe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Minor sets. Here's the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
There is Andrus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2-2 the count. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-2 pitch. is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. So here's Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Yandy Diaz. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Calhoun, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Taylor Hearn, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 63.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Renfroe.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now. Ji-Man Choi. Fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the box now, Nick Solak, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He's got it. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Andrus, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled off. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And there's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to make the play is Calhoun. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Full count now. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Luke Farrell takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 60, Luke.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Popped up, back behind second. Solak is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Willie Adames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now that is
digging in once again, Danny Santana. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Solak. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, number 8.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Chirinos. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped up. Choi in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-0 the score tonight. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton earns the victory on the mound. Mike Minor was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.